dog car. Remember, Hummel's the official hot dog at Stafford Motor Speedway. And right now, he is trying to put some mustard on the competition, which will include Tommy Bowles, Tyler Hines, David Arute, the best starting position for him in his SK Modified career. So we are ready to get things rolling.
Here they come off turn number 4. This is the SK Modified Stafford style. Double greens are in the air. Inside lane does not go, but Tommy Bowles seems to have enough giddy up at the point, but guess what? He had too much giddy up, and the caution comes out as a chaser.
It'll look good on a highlight film, though.
It sure
Wrong
will,
move by the Ellington Express, Tommy Bowles, who was in the field for the first SK Modified race that took place in 1982.
Here they come. They're going to try it all over again. Scott Tapley and Tommy Fox making sure the playing field is fair. There's the double greens. And Bowles has the giddy up. But there's no question about it. And Vassar continues to run strong on the inside. Look at Glenn Reed. Black car with gold numbers on it. Looking racy to get to the front of the field. Like a swarm of bees rattled in the nest mat.
And here is Tyler Hines riding the middle blue, trying to figure out who he is going to go behind. As Hines running a strong third, getting a threat from Green on the outside. David Arute hanging in there in the top 5. To his outside is Mike Christopher Jr.
They come off turn number 4. We've got a brand new leader. It is the number 11 of Matt Vassar. Even though he's got the rookie stripe on the back end of that race car, he is showing some muscle and potential. And we haven't seen Tyler Hines run like that. Bowles has a problem. He gets backed up on the outside lane, Matt. He goes from first to the bottom of the top 5. And here comes Michael Christopher. And Bowles is all over the racetrack.
That car is on life support. So the 75, it is woozy. Now moving in on the outside of him is Matt Galco as he gets by David Arute. Up at the front is still Matt Vassar. He has been fighting transmission problems in that car this year. That might have hurt him on the start, but it's not hurting him now as he's holding off Hines and the yellow comes out.
It looks like it might be the Arute car. It has spun.
Of 8 APGTO. If those are your numbers, 8 APGTO, you've left your lights on.
Okay, the field is double up, ready to go racing. Lights are off for the safety vehicle. 3 laps of 40 are now into the record books. You wouldn't believe it. Like Matt said before, you have to hold your breath because that's how competitive. This is the division that everybody talks about. Wherever you go in a short track in America, they really want to know about SK Modified racing and how competitive it is at the Stafford Motor Speedway. Here they come off turn number 4. Back to the line. Will Vassar have enough giddy up?
Much smoother on that time around for Vassar. As he vapor trails his way back into the lead, and here comes Glenn Reed. He sees a hole opening on the bottom of Hines.
You know, Glenn Reed is one of those individuals. He either has a good night or a bad night, and it looks like this is going to be a good one. Last week he spun several times, but now all of a sudden he is right there contending.
But look who's next door. Mike Christopher Jr. trying to take third away from Reed, and here comes Hines with a move to the lead underneath Matt Vassar.
He does it. Hines puts the tick-free machine into the lead by a tick. It takes over 1 spot. And then right there on the bottom of the racetrack, here comes Glenn Reed.
Tommy Bowles making a resurface, trying to get underneath Galco. Mike Christopher fighting for third.
And there's no question about it. Christopher is stuck behind Glenn Reed now. And they are all jammed up.
The loudest trumpet in the orchestra is being trouble for Reed as that car did it a little dipsy-do. Bowles goes around. Bowles is headed to the wall as he crunches it next to the Wheeling sign. And there are about 4 cars behind him.
Oh, and now
Kopsik did a little something he could do as the track was blocked and there was nowhere for Keith Rocco to go. It looked like he was going to get away cheaply, but that obviously is not the case.
3 different leaders in the event. Lap number 1 was the 76 of Bowles. Then the 11 took the lead from 2 to 4. And then on lap number 5, it was Tyler Hines with the number 25. That's the tick-free organic machine.
Remember, coming up next will be the SK Lights, and then the race everybody wants to see, the Stafford 150. But right now, we are getting ready for a blockbuster restart.
Green flag is out. And you called it best. A picture-perfect restart as Tyler Hines, inch by inch, lead on the outside. Michael Christopher. His dad said in the pit area, it's just a matter of if Michael wants to come and win or he wants to come and race. And tonight, I think he picked race.
I think he's doing both right now. He tries to get by Matt Galco, and now he's attacking Glenn Reed, and he's also attacking Tyler Hines. So the straw that stirs the drink right now is named Mike Christopher Jr.
There's no question about it as they rumble. Back off turn number 4. It is still, and now Todd Owen is moved into the middle.
Louis Cipriano is right there, running 5th. And here comes Mike Christopher. He sheds himself from Reed, and he is going after Tyler Hines as he trails by about the length of a stogie as they head across the line.
There's no question about it. Thompson is in the middle of all of this. He's setting in the 4th spot. Here comes Todd Owen. Owen has not had the type of run he's been running for this season at all. If it wasn't for bad luck, a lot of times he had absolutely no luck at all. As they come back off the turn, now all of a sudden, it is still a battle for the 3rd spot. But look at Michael Christopher.
Setting him up for the bottom shot.
And it works. Michael Christopher moves into the lead. 4th different leader of the event. Tyler Hines is all over his back bumper as well.
Christopher gets down to protect the inside lane. In 3rd is Glenn Reed, Cipriano, and 4th is Reed. Owen rounds out the top 5, but Mike Christopher, looking for his 2nd win of the year, is leading by about a tree branch. Lane change by Cipriano to get into 2nd.
Cipriano did it with a lot of aggression, and that upset Tyler Hines' race car because he went from the 3rd position, dropped all the way back to the 4th spot. Now it's the 5th, now it's the 6th spot, and here comes Matt Galco to the front of the field.
So the 25 is on retreat, and it's forward march for head Mike Christopher Jr. Nick Carter for 82. A guy to keep an eye on, Todd Owen, as he tries to move into 3rd. And as we go and finish our 13th lap, the winner of the $125 bonus from Kevin Harvick Racing in honor of Ted Christopher goes to his nephew, Mike Christopher.
Kind of appropriate that it would end up there, but as they come back to the stripe, it's still a strong battle with Cipriano, giving it his all, really running right to the tire tracks of our leader. Meanwhile, a little further back in the field, we haven't talked much about the number 10 of Dan Avery, who's trying to make a bold move to the bottom of Membrino, Matt, and that is currently the battle for 7th position.
He started 20th out of 21 cars and has climbed up to 7th, and he almost picked up another spot as he continues to pester Tony Membrino Jr. in car number 44. They swoop around the corner. Mike Christopher, he is leading by about the length of a carrot stick over the number 78. Louis Cipriano, he's been doing this all season, contending for victory.
There's no question about it. He has been a huge factor this season. Meanwhile, they come off the turn and work their magic. We've got a spin. Car number 11 goes around in turn number 4. Down on pit road is the number 36 of Chase Dowling. The top 4 cars.
And I don't think he has used his car that much.
Nope, not at all.
So he still should have a fresh ride. Matt Galco moves into the number 5 spot. Tyler Hines, who led a portion of this race in the beginning, has dropped off to 6. And then Tony Membrino and Dan Avery. And Dan Avery, a brand new Troyer car that he got ready for the season,
Here
is
they
finally
come.
getting used to it.
Michael Christopher, again, at the front of the field, looking for his second victory. And Todd Owen did not find the magic on the last restart. And he is struggling and dropped back to the bottom of the top 5. Here comes Galco back to life. Orange and black car moves into the top 4.
And it is Reed making a racket as he tries to get underneath and excavate his way underneath Joey Cipriano. So he is on the verge of making that happen. So Glenn Reed, the rags to riches driver. He has great runs and mediocre runs, nothing ever in the middle. Right now, this could be one of his great runs.
Cipriano is still holding on for second, though. And now, all of a sudden, Dan Avery, the teammate, the Glenn Reed, now works his way down underneath Membrino, and Avery is moving into the 6th spot.
And Avery knows how to conserve his car. So he should have a lot left in the 10 car.
Got to give credit to Josh Wood for coming back, and there is Avery. He is now down underneath his neighbor, Todd Owen, and Josh Wood just went by Owen. So Owen's car is starting to fall. There's no question about it.
And Avery's car appears to get better. He has climbed a trouble. Mass UD on the backstretch, and everybody is able to get away except for one driver.
The 44 machine, it looks like, Matt, of Tony Membrino Jr., who was running
In and out of pit road tonight.
Membrino
is on his way, and Eric Byrne, if they can get that car out, he will be 16 laps down.
And Byrne's car still, they're working on the front end, checking the toe. 22, just 2 laps past the halfway. And if you think this is over with, you're totally wrong.
We're just getting to the good stuff.
That's right. Keep your eyes on Kopsick. That car was setting on pit road. Remember, it was steaming. The back end was all pushed in, the rear I-beam bumper. But it doesn't seem to phase him now. The green flag is back out. Trouble. Galco has a problem getting into gear. And it sets off a chain reaction. But it doesn't affect the men up front.
Kopchik having a difficult time handling that car. Smoke coming from the right rear of the 31 car.
Look at the bid for the lead. Cipriano is there. And now Galco is trying to shake off Dan Avery. Avery is coming, looking to move into content with Glenn Reed, his teammate.
Kopchik out of the race on pit road. He was second last week. Right now, a little bit of breathing room. Enjoyed by Mike Christopher as he is continuing to be tormented by Cipriano. And Glenn Reed almost made a move underneath the 78, but decided to wait.
Meanwhile, good racing action for that 4th position. Galco keeps digging. Avery is there and running and he wants to give the Sterren folks a run for the money.
He is in the top 6.
Watch Williams do what we've nicknamed as the swish in turn number 3. But he's got that car set up the way he wants it. It's the bottom shot to most, but not to car number 50.
Well, Dan Avery is in 4th, but now he has a plus half. Here comes Williams as Williams trying to machete his way underneath that number 10 car, and he does it. Ronnie Williams has picked up another position.
Thompson behind the wall, he's all done. The attrition rate has been exceptionally high. This event for a lot of the front-running cars. There is the switch. Right there, man. Oh! Avery goes up the hill and hits at a ton. Dan Avery. The attrition rate has been high. And what about Josh Wood? Wood has had a terrible 2018 season. Started this one out awful. He was the first car on pit road. That is no longer the case. Of all of the cars to come out of the Todd Owen stable, he is running in the highest position as we speak in the 5th spot now.
This is his showcase night as we get ready to fire him up one more time. 13 laps to go. And it is a driver whose uncle made the 13 famous at Stafford, moving back into the lead, but he's getting a challenge from Glenn Reed.
Reed moves to the bottom of the racetrack as they dive bomb down into turn number 3. Michael Christopher is the leader, but here comes Glenn Reed. And here comes Josh Wood. Wood really showing some potential here tonight as he now moves into the 3rd spot as Glenn Reed by a bumper is into the lead. 4 cars contending. Make it 6 cars for 1 space on the racetrack, and that's position number 1. 29 laps are into the record book.
And it is still Glenn Reed now as he shuffles into the lead. So Reed with the bazooka. Here comes Wood getting underneath Christopher. He gets halfway there. Christopher goes around. Mike Christopher in trouble.
A scramble.
And David Arute smacked into him as
Caution flag comes out. Unofficially, the call is car number 24 for contact as being penalized. So the 24 will be moved from its 2nd position on the racetrack to the bottom of the field. So what a heartbreaker. Josh Wood, and that is for contact on the racetrack, which set off that last caution.
now with Mike Christopher, Josh Wood, and Joey Cipriano having to make pit stops, that moves Ronnie Williams from 10th to 7th. We take another look at it, and we see the elbow thrown by Wood to Mike Christopher, and then everybody was spinning behind them. Take another look at it.
And now a different angle here, we're looking at it. And literally everybody looking for the same space, and the end result was contact.
Joey Cipriano overheating.
And Joey Cipriano, they're telling us, has an overheating situation as well. So
Didn't look like he made very severe contact at all, so that is the issue that will torment him.
now Matty Galco, you just talked about it a few minutes ago, has been consistent and strong all season long, but has come shy of victory. He is in striking distance, Matt, as we speak, with 29 up on the board. And Glenn Reed continues to show some magic. And what about Tommy Bolt? We counted him out on several occasions here tonight. He was in 2 or 3 different jingles, but he's not any longer. He's got it figured out, and he's up on the podium. R76 is alive and well.
Tony Magrino made a bid. Almost gets into Tyler Hines, but no harm there. So Magrino is able to get by. But up at the front, we have a barn burner developing between Glenn Reed and Matt Galco.
Galco is all over him. Now Galco goes high. Matt Galco trying to get some momentum over Glenn Reed. Off the turn, down the back straightaway. Galco is up on the wheel, but Glenn Reed guards the spot as they come off the turn. Galco has some giddy up to try to go to the outside, man. We got a problem in turn 4.
And the yellow comes out with 8 to go, and it's Corey DiMatteo, who is wadded up against the wall.
Of this race program, actually, before the SK Light Division. Caution flag still remains out.
There were some issues. Little landscaping being done on the front straightaway.
Don't forget, next Friday night, the 5-Star Series Call Before You Dig Challenge will be closing out its series. And on Friday, August 17th, the Call Before You Dig, late model 50, with the winning presentations to be made on that night.
At the end of the night on next week, the 5 drivers who have come closest to 810 points in their special scoring system without going over will be getting $110 all before you dig during the following week. But right now we have big bucks ready to be handed out here. An 8-lap scoot for the loot, and Glenn Reed and Matt Galco are on the front row. So the decibel level is about to intensify. Here comes Reen, very critical start. And it will be Reen. Galko is right with him. Tommy Bowles wants to be part of the picture. He is trying to get underneath Galko and move into second place.
There's no question about it. He has tried his best at just about everything. And now he's trying to work the magic down low. Here comes Bowles again. Bowles just refuses to be left out of the action as he works his magic there. And now all of a sudden, Tyler Hines is coming to the front of the field again. He's had an up and down night, Matt. And Todd Owen is back to life.
And now making a strong move on the inside is the tenacious one, as he is able to get by Mike Christopher, who's bounced back from the graveyard. Glenn Reed within striking distance is Matt Galko. So we'll see if Galko can do something exciting over the final 5 laps. Now it is Owen pestering the back bumper of Tyler Hines. Owen wants a couple of more positions.
Whatever the problem was with Todd Owen's race car, they were able to fix it, and Michael Christopher's car has come to life, but there is 5 circuits to get to the front of the field. Now Todd Owen, tapping on the back bumper, lets him know he's there. Bowles is in that 3rd spot. Oh, Owen literally flies up on the run rail of the Tyler Hines machine, and now he gives a shot to go to the outside. Man, is it going to work? And here comes Michael Christopher.
And Christopher tried to go to the inside, but here is Hines. He holds off Todd Owen and maintains his 4th place position. Boy, that is some hard-nosed racing between Hines, Owen, and Mike Christopher.
There's no question about it. Owen is in the outside lane. That's the toughest way to get around. Obstacle sticks are up. Todd Owen stuck in the upper groove. Here comes Michael Christopher. Christopher wants the spot from Owens, and Tyler Hines is holding it off. That's the battle for the 4th spot. And less than a half a mile when they come back to the stripe.
And Reen leading by a margin of about a giraffe's neck. One more time around. Let's see if Galko can have some late race heroics. But Reen gets into turn number 2 in a hurry. Galko, last-ditch effort, heading into turn 3.
Galko trying to reel him in. Meanwhile, down the back straightaway, we've got one around, but the double checkers are out. And Glenn Reen has done it again here at Stafford. Very ecstatic Glenn Reen. Let's go down to John Gates.
Okay, the number 17 car was absolutely flying tonight. Good piece of driving to get to the front, Glenn. Crazy feature for the SKs, but a big win for Glenn Reen.
I gotta thank the good Lord for the opportunity to be here, and this guy here, Danny. Oh, I love you, buddy. My uncle Dan here, he's one hell of a guy. Rad's Automotive, awesome power. This one goes out to Scotty. Scotty, my mom, it was her birthday tonight. I told her I'd win. So this one goes out to Mom and Uncle Paul, who's just getting out of the hospital after his surgery. So that's a very special win for me tonight. It's really special.
Okay, man, how about some sponsors on that car?
I can't thank all these guys behind me. I mean, week in, week out, they put their butts, you wouldn't believe how much time they put in the shop. So Tech Ed Products, Paganelli Construction, Avery Construction, GP Fence, Smith Auto and Truck, Bruno Amusio as far as the nitrogen, Hams Welding, Cap and Hitch, Squid Decals, Pioneer Valley Wheel Repair, Rad's Auto Machine, Ralph Ridgway. I mean, these guys, the list goes on. It's awesome.
All right, man, we got an awesome driver right here. He goes to victory lane, Glenn Reen in the SK Modifieds. Let's quickly talk to our second place finisher, and it is Matty Ice behind the wheel of car number 3 tonight. Second place, Matt. Looks like you maybe had something for the 17.
Yeah, the car took a couple laps to fire off. If that last caution with about 8 to go didn't come out, I think we might have had something for him. But this last restart didn't fire off that great, so it took a while to come in. I think, I got to his back bumper at the end, but even if I got to it, I'm not going to do anything stupid for it. But so hats off to him. I got to thank Stas Botova for helping us out. Past couple of weeks, we're starting to dial this thing in, a couple more tweaks, and I think we'll be right there in victory lane. I got to thank all the crew members that come out. Got to thank Tim Rowe, AAA Consulting, and Dave Day Jr. and JM Rose Lawn Care for everything that they did for me in the past couple weeks to get to where we're at. I got to thank John Digger, Dutchess Restaurant. I got to thank Team Critical, A&R Auto Body. I got to thank TA Engines, Troyer Race Car, Came up a little short, but first podium of the year, so we'll go from here.
All right, Matty Ice getting better and better here at Stafford as we talk to Tommy Bowles, a third place tonight. Tommy, how you doing, man? I'll tell you what, good run. The 76 did not look good in the beginning, but you came on strong at the end.
Yeah, we just got knocked around again a little bit. It's just like the guys are brutal. But, kept it going. Came to the pits. They didn't make a whole lot of adjustments. Went back out. It seemed like it started coming as the race developed. And then we just trying to avoid stuff. Ooh, it was close there.
How about sponsors?
Bowles, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, of course. Bowles Motors in Ellington. Long-time sponsors. So, just a lot of fun. Hard racing. My team, my guys. Everybody works hard. It's a lot of work to race. And to get some good days is a challenge. So we pulled it through tonight. We had some fun, and it's good for my guys. Everybody works hard.
All right.
It's good to get some good runs.
Hey, man, good to see you up here on the podium. Third place for Tom Bowles in the SK Modified main event.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time.